During the course of your day-to-day managing of the files and folders on your computer, you'll most likely come across items you no longer need. If you really don't need a copy of a file anymore, you should move it to your recycle bin, represented by the little recycling bin icon in the upper left-hand corner of your desktop. Also here on my desktop, I have a file called To Do, which I created in a previous movie, and I don't really need it anymore. All I have to do to get rid of it is drag it to the recycle bin. Notice the recycle bin's icon has changed to look like paper has been thrown in a bin, which is a nice visual indication that there are items in your system trash. Now, just like with the real trash can that sits by your feet at your real desk, you can still retrieve files you've thrown in the recycle bin as long as you haven't emptied it, which we'll look at in just a moment. To see the contents of the recycle bin, just double-click it. So you can see my to-do list is still sitting safe and sound here in my recycle bin. If I change my mind and want to remove it from the recycle bin, all I have to do is drag it back to my desktop. But if you really do want to completely get rid of a file, first drag it to the recycle bin, or in this case, since the recycle bin's window is open, I can drag it into that window. And then here in the recycle bin's window, I'll click Empty the Recycle Bin. A message appears asking you to confirm that you do want to permanently delete the items in the trash. Notice the word permanently. This is your last chance to change your mind. If you're sure you want to empty the recycle bin, click Yes. Notice the recycle bin icon goes back to the appearance of being empty, and there's no longer anything in the recycle bin's open window. So that to-do list really has been deleted from my computer. Now, there are ways to potentially rescue recently deleted files involving special software and other techniques, but we're not going to get into that here. And there are also other ways to send files to the recycle bin and empty it, but now you have the basic knowledge needed to understand how the trash system works on your PC and how to trash and delete files when you no longer need them.